Welcome back. Well, earlier this morning, we talked with Doug Oster about pond gardening as a preview to this weekend's Wexford Garden and Pond Tour. It's an event that benefits the group Inspired Women Paying It Forward. The founder of that group and creator of the Garden Pond Tour is here with us now. Welcome, Debra Dion Krischke. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here.
So let's talk a little bit first about what Inspired Women Paying It Forward is as a group. What do you guys do?
Well, it's sort of a giving circle on steroids.
Okay.
Right? It's philanthropic networking at its best. We raise up to $10,000 in 1 hour once a quarter, and that's to benefit women's nonprofits locally and globally. So to join, the commitment's only $100 a quarter for women, and then they can vote and they can nominate. And then we put all the nominations in a hat. We pull 3 out of the hat at the meeting, and if you are lucky enough to get picked, then you get 5 minutes to tell us why you should be the recipient of our money. And then we vote.
That's great.
And then we write our checks, and then we network and celebrate.
That's fantastic. And so every woman that comes to this, are they all fighting for a specific charity or organization?
No, really. It's just women that care about women and that want to give back or pay it forward. You know, you get an opportunity, if you're not tied to an organization, you get an opportunity to learn about things that are going on behalf of women locally and also internationally. So it's always educational.
Fantastic. So this pond, the Garden and Pond Tour, is this an offshoot of this? You guys are doing this to...
Well, I'm an event producer, all right, so this sort of came out of my love of gardening. And nobody was doing it in the North Hills. Had somebody done it, then I wouldn't have had to, right? But I thought I'm going to tie the two together. So some of the proceeds from the Pond Tour are going to some of the nonprofits that we have sponsored through Inspired Women Paying It Forward. So the Pond Tour is this Saturday, and that's from 10 to 3. And we have got some secret gardens in Wexford that are amazing. Amazing.
And are these real gardens or people's backyards?
Yeah, these are backyards, front yards.
Oh,
You're going to see fairy gardens, raised bed veggie farms, tilapia farming, ponds, waterfalls, and gardens that are sort of tended with love and care. I mean, these people have knocked themselves out for this tour. So I think everybody, and it's going to be a gorgeous weekend.
Yeah,
so Saturday's going to be a great way to spend the day.
So is this a walking tour? Or?
It is. It's a self-guided tour.
Okay.
Everything is within 15 minutes of Whole Foods in Wexford. And the proceeds are benefiting. We've already sent a water expert to Kenya, to a drought-ridden area in Kenya. And so it sort of made sense that, you know, from our abundance of water, we're going to pay it forward to those with none. So I loved the synergy of that. I mean, you couldn't have made that up. It just all the stars lined up for it.
Fantastic. And so what other organizations have you helped before? I mean, raising $10,000 a quarter is fantastic.
We've given away, right now we're giving away about $7,500 at each meeting. We've given away $45,000 in the past 8 meetings. Wow. And some of the local ones, such as Crisis Center North, Treasure House Fashions. Some of the international ones are Bead for Life, and then we supported a school in Kenya through KSEP, and we sponsored a female teacher to be hired for this remote area, which is the drought-ridden area that we're helping with the Pond Tour. So,
you were the founder of this group. How did you come up with the idea?
Yeah, I saw something similar out west when I was producing an event out there, and it was a great giving circle, and they gave money to local charities, which is awesome. But for me, I've been a women's advocate for 40 years, so for me to get behind something like this and really promote it, it had to be for women, and it had to be local and global. There had to be an international component to it, because I'm really passionate about education for women globally.
And you guys have grown too, from 18 to 75 members, so you're doing some great work. So if people want to come out this weekend.
Yes, well, we have a meeting tonight for Inspired Women, and then this weekend is the Pond Tour. So yeah, they can just come to Whole Foods, get there at 9:30, we start selling tickets, or you can go online to Wexford Pond Tour and see all about that.
Okay, so if they go onto that website, they can get the tickets in advance?
They can.
Okay.
They can.
And how much are the tickets running?
They're $35 a piece, and again, a lot of it's going to a great cause.
Okay, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Great work. We've had so many people inspiring us to do great things here on the show today. And you can come support Inspired Women Paying It Forward at the Wexford Garden and Pond Tour this Saturday. Again, it's a self-guided tour from 10 until 3. Tickets are $35, and you can get more details on the tour and the group Inspired Women Paying It Forward at kdka.com/PTL.